Stormwood and Associates is a production of the Nerd and Tie Podcast Network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, go to nerdandtie.com or join our community on Discord by finding an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord. In pursuit of a stolen magical object, Stormwood and Associates Field Team 623 stepped into a tear between realities and vanished. They found themselves trapped in another plane, facing a reality that was not their own, and driven to avoid dark forces they don't understand. And so, Team 623 finds themselves leaping from world to world, striving to put right what they find wrong, and hoping each time that their next jump will be the jump home. Stormwood and Associates stars Celeste Star Twin as Dee, Gen Proc as Obi, Trey Dorn as Amy, and Becca Johnson as Liz Stormwood. The truck emerges from the rift, and Dee, I assuming we left you as the one driving as we left the our little Regency world, correct?
Correct.
Dee, you emerge on a freeway, going the wrong direction.
Ah! Okay. Whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna roll to
Roll me a
take control.
D10.
Oh God. Oh, thank God. 10.
What's your dodge?
Sorry. Swiftness plus level, right? Or
Yep, swiftness plus level.
okay, 10.
Okay, you narrowly avert hitting a semi head on and end up pulling off into a ramp. Your 10 got you onto the ramp right away after avoiding this collision.
Holy shit.
Roll me another D10. This is not a scary D10. This is just I want to see what you figure out here.
I rolled a 2.
Okay, you got no idea where you are. You're on a freeway. You're at least in a universe with cars. You know that.
Well, good news, team. We know there's cars.
You handled that really well, Dee.
Thank you.
The bird pokes at you.
Hey, we're alive. Still counts. We're alive, so it's okay. That's what's important.
You are currently heading down an exit ramp.
Okay. I'm going to try to look at the signs to see where the hell I'm going.
Okay. Roll me another D10.
Scheisse. I rolled a 1.
Every time you think you're going to get near a sign that could tell you something, like another vehicle gets in the way, or there's some road construction sign in the way, you've been completely obscured from landmarks.
Oh my God.
I'd like to check my phone.
Okay. Liz, you have no service.
All right. I never have service.
Does it look like we're in a we're on a freeway, but
Yeah, you are pulling off into a pretty urban neighborhood.
okay.
What's the clock say?
What does the what say?
Our clock, our thing.
Timer says 2 weeks.
Okay, cool.
I mean, if anyone else wants to try to figure out where they are.
Yeah, I'll roll.
Yeah, roll me a D10.
9.
All right, so you're not familiar with this neighborhood specifically, but you've seen some billboards for channel for WGN and for Fox 32, and you know, actually, is that still the Fox affiliate? I don't know. It isn't the universe you're from. You are pretty sure you are somewhere in the Chicago metro area.
Oh. We're in Chicago.
Oh, thank God. Okay. That's something.
Like Chicago. I don't know if it's our Chicago.
It's not our, well, probably, might be our Chicago. It's not the Chicago, it's not our Chicago at the time we left.
Hey, D, what is D's last name?
I'm gonna be honest. This is Sele talking. Sele doesn't actually know Dee's last name. Dee doesn't like using her dead name to the point that she she avoids using her last name if at all possible.
Okay. All right. I'm just making some notes.
Okay.
I have to come up with something then.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Dee is this ball of trauma, and I figured out so much about her, but that's hilariously not one of the things.
All right. I will say that Obi, you did notice on that 9 that the one of the ads for TV news did feature a weather person who looks really familiar.
Huh.
D Clear Skies.
Hey, D.
Yeah, word up.
I think you're a meteorologist.
Are you kidding? I don't know anything about science, kiddo. That's like your thing.
No. I saw a billboard, and you were on it, and you're a weather person. Oh, we might have more doppelgangers in this one.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay. Huh. I guess I always kind of thought weather was cool. I don't know. It's hard to seriously pursue science when you're homeless. A lot happened. Anyway.
Well, I'm going to keep on the lookout for more D billboards and anything else I could see.
absolutely. You see at least one, and as you guys, you immediately see a bus stop with a giant poster for Channel 16 weather, D Clear Skies, and like
See, look at that, look at that.
a version of D in like a pantsuit, giving a thumbs up and a big smile in a way that you've never seen D make.
What the shit?
Huh.
Your trusted source for weather news in the greater Chicago metro area.
Holy shit, people trust me in the greater Chicago metro area.
Apparently.
With, like, anything other than driving.
Your last name's not actually Clear Skies, right? I've never looked at your paperwork.
Oh, God, no. That's
No.
a great stage name, though.
Good.
That does feel like something I'd come up with. Or, my agent. I bet I have an agent in this timeline. Or universe, or whatever you want to call it.
Do we want to pull over somewhere? Because I would like to eat something that wasn't boiled.
Maybe we can actually get a decent pizza. That'd be good.
Yeah, let's try to find someplace. Hey, does anyone have cell reception?
Amy shakes her head.
It can wait. So the ads tell me anyway. I'm just kidding. Dee pulls out her phone while driving.
Can
D does
Can
not
I-
have D. Actually, roll me a D10, D.
Okay. Oh, 6.
You have signal.
Oh, holy shit. Hey, I do have cell phone reception. Sweet.
I want to tell you how unlikely that was. The correct roll was going to be if D rolled the exact same thing that I did.
Holy shit.
And I rolled a 6. Yeah, D, you have reception.
Oh, shit.
Google Map us a quick smoke?
Alright.
Yeah, no, there's 100% a Quick Smoke Tavern.
Of course
Sweet.
there is.
I know where we're going.
They have good food. What can I say?
I was going to figure out how to railroad you guys there, but I guess if you're just going to go on your own, that's great.
You've taught us.
Voice of God thinks
Yeah,
they're so cool, trying to get me to drive somewhere. Little does Voice of God know that we're going to go there on our own.
Yeah, screw you, voice of God. We'll do what you want before you tell us to.
Yeah, it's about a mile away.
What are the odds?
They were pretty damn good, because I was going to railroad you there.
So, like, I legitimate question, like, billboards of alternate D versus billboards of Blue Man Group. Which are there more of?
You're not seeing any billboards for Blue Man Group.
Oh my god.
It looks like you replaced the Blue Man Group.
Oh my god.
Or I feel like that's a conclusion that we don't need to jump to.
No, but it's funny to rile her up, though.
Are you saying that D Clear Skies personally killed the Blue Man Group?
I probably didn't kill the entire Blue Man Group.
'Cause there's a lot of them.
Exactly.
It's a whole cast.
Maybe, like, one of them. I wouldn't put that past me.
Is there blue blood on your hands?
I
Mr.
mean,
D?
I don't think so, but I don't know. I'm just saying, I wouldn't put it past me to murder a member of the Blue Man Group, perhaps by accident. But big perhaps. Seriously, who trusts those guys?
All right, so after a little while, you find yourself outside the D parks the truck outside the Quick Smoke Tavern. It's a little more run down kind of the neighborhood than you've usually found these in, but you know, it doesn't look like the best neighborhood, but it says Quick Smoke.
Does it look like a dive bar?
So from the outside, you can't really tell.
Okay.
There aren't big windows to the street or anything. There's a high set of windows that is providing some sort of light in there, but it's largely you can't see inside from the outside.
Okay.
It's also the middle of the day, so like it's, you know. But it says it's open.
Come on, let's go.
It's the closest thing we have to home in this
All
multiverse.
right, let's go in.
It's like that one hotel in Sliders. All right, so yeah, it's Amy gets out. You guys walk into the Quick Smoke Tavern. It's a dimly lit place, but there are still tables and like they clearly serve food. There are a couple of customers in here like eating lunch. Bars at the back, and a very familiar bartender, elven bartender, is standing there cleaning glasses.
I'd like to go up and just sit at the bar.
All right, she looks at you.
Hey.
Hey, what can I get you? She's already pulling a blender out.
Whatever.
She was already pulling a blender out. Starts making a margarita. I'm not going to make the blender noise. Listeners at home, you can just trust me that this blender made a noise.
Obi's gonna go right up and sit next to Liz. Oh, that would have been bad if I forgot her name. Oh, my smooth brain is carrying over. Oh, man.
This is going to be weeks after that Nerd and Tie episode.
I know. Weeks of Gen being a smooth brain. I apologize to everyone and everything.
Okay, so... so you sit next to Liz?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty soon, a small chocolate milk also appears on the bar in front of Obi.
Thank you!
So how you doing these days?
I'm okay.
Well, good.
I'm sorry. We haven't met. I'm Fiona. You are?
Oh, I'm Liz.
Oh my God! D Clear Skies is in my bar.
Oh, shit. Didn't think about this.
I am such a big fan. It's when you did during the snowstorm last year, and you were out there and you were shoveling drivers out. That was just amazing. It's whatever you want. It's on the house.
Oh, I mean, I mean, that's so generous of you.
Of course. Oh, I met you once, about 3 years ago, back when you were still, back before you were with Channel 16, back when you were with the Fox affiliate. We met at that, real briefly, we met at that, Chamber of Commerce dinner. It's, you are a style, it's an interesting outfit choice. Okay, but what can I get you?
You know what? I need something kind of strong. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's already been a day. Yeah. Actually, let's just start off with what's the special today?
Don't really have the drink specials set yet. Because
what's the food special?
It's 11 in the morning. So our lunch special is we have stuffed shrimp is our lunch special today. And today's soup is a beer cheese soup.
Okay. I
don't recommend them together.
I want that soup. Like, yeah, that sounds awesome.
All right. Well, let me get that into the kitchen. Heads off for a second. So, apparently, these super famous.
At least in the area.
This may make blending in difficult.
Yeah, what the shit?
Yeah, we need to get you a suit ASAP.
I'm not surprised by Fiona knowing who D is. So, I don't know.
Fiona comes back out with a bowl of soup, puts it down on the bar. She also quietly starts making a drink and puts it in front of Amy.
Hell yeah!
So the rest of you guys locals, or are you just traveling through?
Bit of each.
How long are you going to be in town?
A couple weeks.
I'll treat them well. They're my literal besties.
Oh, I know you'll treat them well, D. You always do. Anyways, yeah. Just kind of stands there awkwardly. Just, yeah.
Right.
I'm new to the city. What's the deal with D?
Well, OBD's probably one of the most famous weather people in town.
Why?
Well, she has actually kind of an unparalleled record. It's when a lot of other people have kind of, I don't know a lot about meteorology and about the predictive weather science, but she's just proven to be about significantly more accurate than the other weather people in town. When the blizzard hit 2 years ago, there was a big blizzard that everyone else said was going to miss town completely, and she was warning everybody on air that no, this blizzard is coming and we have to be ready for it. And
wow.
Yeah, no, it was pretty.
It's remarkable. Like magic.
It sure is.
Oh.
Does that explain it, Obi?
Okay, I suppose.
Everybody roll me a d10.
6.
4.
9.
D, you kind of picked up the bartender just used Obi's name twice.
Huh.
You're pretty sure none of you have said his name?
D sidles over to Amy and Liz.
Amy's just drinking a mixed drink.
Is the bartender still, like, how close is she? Can she hear us?
She walks off to, like, a customer waves her over and she walks off to go talk to them real quick.
Hey, did either of you guys say Obi's name?
Oh, fuck, shit! Oh my god. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's the same person across all of these worlds, right?
I mean,
Amy is just quietly drinking.
Hey, I'm already attracting too much attention. Maybe Ixnay on the excited day.
I'm pretty sure she's the same person across all these worlds.
Obi patiently waits for Fiona to return, sipping his chocolate milk.
She comes back after about a minute or so.
Hey, Fiona.
Yeah.
How'd you know my name?
One of your friends said it, I think.
No,
we didn't.
She's just kind of quietly looking at Amy.
Yeah, Amy hasn't said a word since we got in here.
I look at Amy.
It's not my thing to tell.
Whose is it then?
Amy just points at Fiona.
Hey, Fiona.
Fiona, what's your deal?
Come on, we've known each other for a while now.
I don't know, do you want to detect spooky at all, Liz?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So, you know how, like, if you stare at the sun, you'll see an after image for, like, a good 20 minutes sometimes?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's like that. This is the spookiest thing you've ever seen in your life.
Oh, okay.
Like, this is like sky lasers in the final act of a Marvel film bright on the spookiness. And she's holding a glass and cleaning it.
Okay.
So Amy didn't tell you anything, is what I've gathered.
Apparently not.
Are you an angel?
I resent the implication of a Christocentric theology or set of metaphysics.
Are you a goddess?
We prefer it as a gender-neutral god. I don't know if that's necessarily the right word, but it might be the closest.
Are you an all-knowing cosmic being?
Okay,
Obi?
I don't know what I am right now anymore. I am what I have been reduced to.
Yes.
Well,
What you used to be.
I was the elven god of time. And
what now?
So when the people of the wilds called out for an escape to the Grey Havens, I lowered myself to the mortal plane and facilitated the breaches between worlds that allowed the six races to spread out amongst the worlds.
Oh, you did that, huh?
Yeah, sort of. I had to leave a piece of myself back in the wilds when I came to the Havens, the Grey Havens, and then every time the Grey Havens split and fracture into new worlds, I also split and fracture into new worlds.
So there's a bunch of you then?
Yeah, there's a part of you in every universe. That's why you know us.
Yeah,
Huh.
It's difficult to explain how my consciousness works, as I'm simultaneously different people, but simultaneously the same. It's like I'm living this life and I'm here, and this is the only one I'm experiencing, but I remember everything that happened to every version of myself, even as recently as 3 seconds ago.
That's gotta be tough to deal with.
Oh.
Really hard to have similar conversations.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I mean, it's not awful. I used to be an infinite being, so I'm now just an infinite number of finite beings. It's not too different. I'm kind of surprised more people don't figure it out, but nobody speaks Old Elvish anyways.
So then you should probably, you probably already understand that RD is not.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, okay, so you guys show up, and maybe I think something's happening that I can't really do anything about. And oh, look, opportune moment. I could point some people in a direction.
So we should go talk to the weather lady.
I'm not saying that for sure. I am just saying that that is a thing that is happening that I am suspicious of. But as I said, I am no longer an infinite being. I am now an infinite number of finite beings.
Oh, you mean you're suspicious of the weather woman because she's the only one with like the most clarity about the weather, so she may be using magic to help her clairvoyance the weather?
Well, I mean, when every meteorologist says one thing and then the one person says the other, and that's what the weather does.
Oh, she probably has weather magic.
Wait, like I'm a C tier Flash villain in this universe?
Yeah, probably.
Huh.
I'm honestly surprised more people don't figure out. Again, nobody speaks Old Elvish. I put it up on the building. It's ridiculous. Have none of you guys ever wondered what the hell quick smoke is? That's not a thing. There is nothing called quick smoke.
Okay.
It's quiosmake. It's quiosmake. It is the old Elvish word for time.
Time tavern?
I mean,
I just assumed it was a
here.
good place to take a smoke break.
Plus, lots of businesses make up words to call themselves.
She just looks at you and is like, just like you said, if you smoke in my place, I'm going to punch you in the face, D. I do not care.
You know she means it because she rhymed it.
I mean, I can't argue with
D,
that.
I spent 6 months with you, D. She doesn't remember those 6 months. Yeah, well...
Yeah, that got, like, zapped.
Now I don't have to
memory.
pretend I don't need to know who you are because you still owe me for, like, 6 glasses that you broke about a week before your quote-unquote memory came back.
My memory was gone. Like, legit.
Yeah, so I'm just saying that maybe one of these days I make you work a shift to get to work it off.
Oh, come on. I wasn't actually good at the job. Was I?
You were
Wait,
fine.
was I?
You were fine. I've had worse. She looks at Amy.
Hell yeah. Still got it. I mean...
So, Amy, when did you figure this out?
When Fiona told me when we were getting drunk once after Liz and I broke up.
Right.
Seriously? I'm like, I thought I had this like major revelation. Everyone else already figured this out.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't figure. I mean, she literally just told me. I was very, very drunk. Again, finite being. Again. Still immortal. Still have my immortality, but that's about it. And, obviously simultaneous perception into other worlds.
Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, it's implied.
It goes without saying.
I mean, I said I remember everything that all of the me's are doing at any given moment. I'm just not directly experiencing them.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to define what is you at that point and what isn't. Like, are they me or are we sisters with shared memory now?
No, they're you. They're all you.
Well, I mean, it's me because, I mean, we're informed by our memories and experiences, right? So if I have all the same memories across all of me's, then I am effectively the same person. But, like, I think if someone managed to find a way to kill me, it would only kill that instance of me. Right?
You're one person experiencing every universe in parallel.
Yeah. It's been a weird 10,000 years since it started.
I mean, sure.
Got a lot more convenient once, like, civilization happened.
I get that.
It's strange. I know there are other travelers between worlds, but I see you guys more than I see anybody else. Like, and sometimes I see you when you don't see me. Like, was a funnel cake vendor at this weird I'm a funnel cake vendor right now at this weird carnival.
Oh, is it like a cartoon carnival?
Yeah, that place is weird.
That place was great. And definitely truly inspired. Underrated, if anything.
Wait, I totally got a funnel cake while I was there. Didn't I?
Not from my vendor.
Oh, not from... Like, yeah, there's multiple.
There's like, I will tell you, there's like 50 funnel cake vendors in that place, and it's a heavily competitive environment. Earl is trying to screw me. He is trying to undercut all of my prices. I know he's taking a loss. I know he's taking a loss on every single one of those funnel cakes. He's just trying to knock me out of the east side of the carnival. And I swear, I'm going to kick his ass.
Huh. That's a lot to unload on us.
I'm sorry, that's also happening right now.
So we might have to fight evil me then, or...
I don't know. For all we know, that she's just a psychic who knows what's coming ahead of time and has better accuracy.
Just such a freaking goody two-shoes.
I mean, if I had a theory as to this D, she'd be using some sort of way to cheat the system and gain notoriety.
No, you're not wrong. I wanted to feel... I almost wondered if I should feel offended, but I can't. I legitimately can't. That does sound like my... that does sound like
something
my
you would do.
Yeah, no, I'd do that. I'd absolutely do that. Huh.
Well, I mean, we're stuck here for 2 weeks. So we should at least find a place to stay.
Yeah, we should.
And stuff to do.
All right. Yeah, let's try to find some place.
Complicated, what with me apparently looking like Chicago's favorite weather lady.
Hey, we could give you a makeover. So you don't look like her.
D looks conflicted. Extremely conflicted.
Could be fun.
I know it could.
Makeover.
Fiona holds up a set of hair clippers.
Obi looks to Amy and Liz huh? Makeover.
I mean, what? You come up with a new look. Someone fucks with my hair. I will.
Wigs are a thing.
Yes, they are. I would much prefer that.
Sorry, Fiona. No revenge buzz cut.
She puts the clippers down. You have no idea where this hair clippers came from in a bar.
What the shit?
Should we go see if our money works here?
What's your money look like?
I mean, Obi doesn't have any, does he?
I flash her some money.
She starts going through the bills. All right, this one, that. No, he's got a beard in this universe. This one and about like 75% of your money's good.
All right. All right. Thank you.
And that's better than we do sometimes. I'll take it.
If anybody wants to put in a shift,
I don't think I'm allowed to.
no, you're not, Obi, but she's just looking at the three of you, the other three of Amy, Liz, and Dee.
I mean,
Always hiring.
won't people just, recognize me?
I don't know. Say it's a publicity stunt. Actually, no. If you could serve tables here, I could use that in marketing. Ooh, that would be good.
Yeah,
no,
until
that would-
the actual D from this universe hears about it.
No. We don't tell anyone that you're D Clear Skies. We let them make that assumption.
Huh.
Make people think maybe it's a hidden camera show or something. But we don't tell them that.
Oh, we could hide some fake cameras around really badly to make them think so.
Will you get off my back if I do you this favor?
You D, don't do it. Don't do it, D.
But I mean, like, it could... Maybe that would lure out the
This sounds like an
possible
incredibly
magic.
bad idea.
It's just...
Fiona, no, don't.
It's,
You weren't supposed to agree to the stupid idea. What the hell?
I could... If I got glasses, I could be a smart character.
Okay, to be fair. You underestimate us as a whole.
I know.
Of course we're going to agree to stupid plans. That's what we always do.
But I still think that we should, go and get Dee, a wig and some sunglasses,
Yeah, let's
Might
do
Or,
that.
be a great idea.
wrap you up in one of the cloaks.
I mean, she's wearing pantsuits and all the, posters around town. I think the outfit is fine. We just need to disguise the, distinguishing features.
Yeah.
We have a hat? I've got hats. Put your hair up under a dumb hat.
Yeah, dumb... I don't need dumb hats.
We could get some temporary hair dye.
Fiona pulls out a box labeled "Lost and Found" from underneath the bar, and pulls out a hat that's a white hat that in pink letters says "Bachelorette."
I would legitimately rather shave my head. Let's maybe get a wig or
There's
try a
also
different
a trillium
hairstyle.
here, but I don't think you want to touch it.
I don't. You're right.
Let's go wig shopping! Fiona, any hair salon, beauty supply stores nearby?
I have no idea. She points at herself. I just look like this no matter what, so...
But you don't go outside?
No, I do go out, but... Okay, still goddess. Still god. Still thing. Just not powerful. I look like this.
Dee, use your phone and Google us a beauty supply store.
Fine.
Or a Party City or something.
All right,
We're not getting a fucking Party City wig.
roll me a d10.
9.
All right. What would a 9 get you? So you're looking for a wig, a good wig.
Mm-hmm.
you find a listing a few blocks away, because we'll add that 9 into proximity, for Madame Pompadour's Pompadours.
All right, this seems like as good a place as any. Who's coming with me?
I mean, Amy.
Yeah.
Gets off the bar
we're
stool.
coming.
Yes! Let's go!
All right, so you guys are exiting the bar.
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody roll me a d10.
7.
1.
9.
All right, Liz and D. Obi, you are distracted by a small bird flying by when you walk out of the bar.
Wow!
But speaking of birds, as you guys step out of the bar, in the spot where the truck should be, Onyx is just standing in the street in the parking spot. The truck is gone.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What? Beans.
Who the shit took our car?
Stormwood & Associates is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more information at nerdandtie.com/Stormwood. You can also find us on social media at Nerd and Tie on Twitter, nerdandtie.tumblr.com, and facebook.com/nerdandtie. This podcast can be subscribed to on anywhere that major podcasts are found: iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and quite a few other places, and anywhere that takes an RSS feed as well. Hey, while you're still here, let me tell you about another podcast on the Nerd and Tie Network, and that's Let's Be Legendary. Let's Be Legendary, the Fey Wild West, is a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play game. So, an actual play game like this one, but in a system people actually use in the real world. Set in a homebrew Wild West steampunk world, the Fey Wild West follows 2 people discovering what it means to be in a relationship, all the while seeking revenge and learning the truth of their pasts. Let's Be Legendary podcast is an LGBTQ+ podcast with both main and minor characters, as well as players falling under the queer blanket. A heavy RP game with a focus on story and characters. And you can hear it every week here on the Nerd and Tie Network, and you can find all of their subscription information and links at nerdandtie.com/legendary.